Welcome to this quick video on the new gear locker functionality in Studio Guru Pro. This is a pro level feature, and you'll notice that if you have the pro license, you now have the gear locker icon at the top of your session or studio tree on the left. So if we click on the gear locker, you can see that here we can store all the devices that are not permanently installed in a studio, like effects units or microphones or combo amps or anything, frankly, that you want to move out between different studios. So on the left, as usual, you have your list of studios. So let's look at this small studio here, and we can see that we have a small configuration, but we want to put in perhaps a USB interface into this studio. So we click on the gear locker, and we can look down here, and we can see there's a Satechi Mac Mini hub. So I just click on that. I can then assign it to the studio I want. I'm going to put it into the small studio, and then it'll show you the studio icon. And what I can then do is simply click where I want the USB interface to go. So let's put it next to the Mac Mini. Click wherever I want it, there it is. And then I can basically just connect the two devices together. Click on the interface link and then basically say I'm going to move this over to USB 2. Save it. And then I have my Mac Mini hub connected to my Mac Mini. So that's a very quick introduction to the gear locker. But what happens at the end when you want to move it back into the gear locker? Well, it's as simple as any other movement between studios. You just click on the device, go down to the move functionality here. That'll offer you what studio you want to move it to. So you can move it to a different studio, or you can move it back into the gear locker. And then boom, it'll disappear out of the small studio. As you can see here, it's gone. And it's back here in the gear locker, available for usage. Thanks very much.